Welcome back, guys, to Trails in the Sky, second chapter, where last episode, after failing to capture the dragon with the military, then losing it within the midst of the Nebel Valley, the Bracer squad was sent in, with Agate and Tita rejoining, and with the help of Wemler, they then found their way into the ancient dragon's dwelling. With Agate equipped with a possible gospel-destroying weapon add-on, they engaged Ragnard in battle, needing just one more good hit to the controlling device. Ha! Come on, I thought we beat it! This life force is infinite, just as the legends say. Tita, you got a flash canister left? Yeah. Load it. Get ready to give us an opening. Estelle, princess, keep that thing cornered for just a second. Huh? Ah! You're going to... I see. Tita, fire it up. Not at the dragon. We'll keep it still. Okay. Now. Yeah! We did it! The gospel is broken! Agate! Agate, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Looks like it worked. Yeah, holy stragers, that was cool! Agate, that was incredible! Well, we managed to defeat the dragon, somehow, so I guess that means things are... impressive. Huh? That voice! Where the hell's it coming from? Impossible. Impressive, children of man. Your kind call me Ragnard, scion of the great worms who long have dwelt in this land. Huh? No way. It's talking? My words carry not through tongue or sound, but as an impulse through the void connecting my mind to thine. Lo, should it please thee, thou mayst utter aloud what flickers in the dawning of thy thoughts. Right. Wow. Okay. If we can talk, then I just want to be sure. You don't want to, like, eat us or anything anymore, right? I do not. My wrath which thou didst witness was invoked by that infernal device. It is well that I am now free from its foul tether. Thou hast my gratitude. You're welcome. We don't need your thanks. We didn't come in to set you free. We came in to stop you from destroying everything. Thy concern is full warranted. Through me, a city and a village came to ruin. The will was not my own, but still, the burden of these actions is mine to bear. I cast myself upon thy mercies, as to make amends. Ask of me what boon thou willst. Well, this is really all Ouroboros' fault. And some people were hurt, but nobody died, so... as long as you express your sincerity, I'm sure they'll forgive you. I think. Sincerity? I am uncertain whether this shall make sufficient amends, given the sorrow I have wrought. Children of man, wouldst thou approach me? Okay, sure. What now? Holy! Wow! This is a septium crystal! It's huge! This warm golden glow! This can only be gold here. A septium crystal which harnesses the power of space. Scars such as I have left in this land must be atoned for in kind. Wouldst thou convey my regrets and recompense to those whose lives I have cast into disarray? Sure, I guess. Not good enough. You can't be serious. Come on, Agate. Such chastisement is perhaps warranted. True absolution dwells not in the realm that coin, gem, or gift can secure. Nope, that's not what I meant. Given the size, this one's worth an easy 10 million mirror. Give us one more crystal. About a 10,000th that size or so. Are you kidding me? With the exception of policing criminal activity, hiring bracers costs money. Transportation of goods inside a province usually comes out to about 1,000 mira. Since this wasn't ever a criminal case, As long as you can pay that, we'll take the job. I get it. Wasn't ever... You know, I never thought you could manage to be that roundabout. Be it as thou wilt. I shall purchase of thee thy services. Alright, contract accepted, Mr. Ragnar. We'll deliver these to the mayors of Bose and Raveny. The matter rests in thy hands, then. Truly, 'twas a fine attack. But a lack of focus afflicted thee in thy battle against the swordsman. Perhaps thou hast slowed off aimless fury to gird thyself in stronger resolve. What? You remember what happened in the mine? Though this body acted of its own accord, still did my consciousness remain clear. Small daughter of man, thy bravery and courage were worthy of the songs of minstrels and the praise of poets. In thou I see the strength and virtue of humanity held fast, despite the passing of the ages. Aww, you're more of a tease than I would have guessed, Ragnar. And as for thee, ah yes, it is well I know thy scent. Thou art the offspring of the divine blade. Huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa! How would you know the old man? 20 years passed ere I took to my slumber. A son of man stood before me. Challenged me he did, in his folly, claiming he strove to master the way of the blade. Doth he remain hale? Yeah, he's doing fine. He never casually mentioned knowing a dragon, though. Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Oh, that reminds me. Ragnar, sir, may I ask a question? Speak, child. The gospel was attached to you by that low guy, wasn't it? He said something about an experiment. Do you know what they were trying to do? First I must dispel the confusion that clouds thy understanding. 'Twas not the silver swordsman who placed the black device upon my brow. Rather, 'twas a man in white possessed of an unsettling power. The professor, his appellation. What? You're kidding! At the professor's side did the swordsman arrive, and in the throes of my ire, the swordsman plied the extent of his art to limit the rack and ruin I wrought. He had not lifted his... Oh, had he not lifted his hand, surely both the city and village would have been seared to ash, not a stone left upon another. No way! What the hell's this deal? He had but a single aim, to test his machine and see whether it could subvert a will such as mine, and in doing so, proclaim it worthy, as a gospel of the Oriole. What? The Oriole? Well, wait a minute. Do you know what the Shining Ring is? Nowhere is it to be found, and yet it is everywhere. Possessed of infinite power and the sum of all wisdom, yet the harbinger of bottomless despair. And when thou standeth in its presence, man must offer up an answer. What do you mean exactly? I regret that I may impart nothing further regarding the matter unto thee. The ancient oaths prevent me from interfering beyond this extent. No aid can I render unto thee, nor can I guard thee from the fangs of this society. What? Hey! Farewell, children of man. In time you shall have an answer to offer up, and on that day our paths again shall cross. I pray for the hastening of that day, that hour. Hey, Ragnar, there's warships up there! No one? No one? It's getting pretty late. Oh, I hope everyone's okay. You don't suppose the tables got turned on them? If that would have happened, Sieg would have returned to tell us that they're in danger. But now all we can do is trust in them and wait. I hope so. 1 hour until nightfall. Once that passes, we begin our assault. Captain, ready the men. Sir. That shall not be necessary. What the hell was that? That wasn't just me. Where did that sound come from? Huh? It looks like something's real big's coming up from below. What? Brave bannermen of Alces, hearken to my words. I am Ragnar, the dragon who has slumbered in these lands since time immemorial. My will was wrested from me, turned toward the machinations of the vile ones. But as surely as I speak to thee now, thy braces have freed me. The fool's hell is theirs to tell. Till next we meet, I bid you fair skies. Whoa, it's already out of sight! We gonna give chase?
We can't possibly chase him at that altitude. Even if the RCL survived, we would suffocate.
Oh, adios. Those braces are gonna have some explaining to do.
We did the job! What are you complaining about?
And thus the incident of the dragon that's shaken the Bose region came to a close. Estelle and her group spent a long time explaining everything that happened to General Morgan. When they were finally let go, they delivered the Goldia crystals entrusted to them by Ragnar to Mayor Maybell and Elder Reason. And so 1 week later. Everyone's having fun downstairs. Ah! You... You two. Never thought we'd meet here, of all places. What brings you out here? Oh, a little whimsy, I suppose. You're here to make an offering to your sister, correct? Allow me to pardon myself. Hey, I didn't say you were in the way or anything. And those flowers, they're yours? Yes, although, if I'd known the flowers would have company, I would have picked a different colour. I figured there was someone other than me setting some flowers down here every year. Didn't think it was you, though. Was it? An old man like me can hardly remember the things he's done over the years. Says the Army General.
Agate, could I place my flowers too?
Oh. Yeah, go on.
Agate and Tita stood for a moment in silent prayer.
Sorry about all this, Tita. Thanks for coming out here with me.
No, I wanted to give my respects to Misha too. So, thank you, Agate.
Well then, that's enough of that. I should be thanking you. And hey, I promised to let you meet her once work had calmed down.
I guess you did, huh?
The dragon apparently said as much already, but you certainly changed, Mr. Krosner. You feel much calmer somehow. Cut that out. Still got a ways to go. But now I'm ready to actually do something about it. Everything really does start here. The downsides of the army which you spoke of. Having fought them over again, I believe your argument has some merit. Nah, that was just, blowing off some steam at some people who didn't deserve it. It's not like I think the army did anything wrong. No, listen closely now. If there's anything I've learned from this, it's that we need both bracers and the army to properly function as a society. The organisation and hierarchy of the army is certainly useful, but there are times when the bracer's swift actions lead to better results. Without both, we could never have stopped this crisis. True enough. It's thanks to your plan that we found the dragon at all. Alan Richard had the right of it in a way. The flow of information since ordnance were developed has increased rapidly, to a point where no single group can capably manage it. The only way for us to process it all is to expand our numbers and allocate the work to progressively fragmented subdivisions. The army sure got that down. You've got the border garrison, airship crews, the Royal Guard, even the intelligence division. Indeed, it was a necessary evolution to keep pace with the times. Even if a multitude of issues have fallen through the cracks in the process, for us there's no turning back. That being said, you bracers are free to do as you will. We as the army are limited, but you can, and by all accounts should, protect the people to the utmost of your abilities. Come again. That may cause our two factions to clash every so often, but we'll just as often come in support for one another. Whatever the situation may call for, we found a way to compensate for our flaws and keep from straying down the wrong path. Personally, I wouldn't have it any other way. Gonna got a point there. Alright, if it makes you happy, we'll keep butting in on your business at every possible turn, General. Hope you're ready. I can say the same to you. Keep in mind not to do anything too reckless. Pardon me for disturbing such a peaceful moment. You? Oh no! You are? I believe this is the first time we've met, General Morgan. I am an enforcer of Ouroboros. You may call me Leonhardt. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. What did you... You! What the hell are you doing here? This is a place where the dead rest. There's only one proper thing to do. Would you intend to reenact our last meeting here in a place like this?
Agate!
I know. Low offered silent prayer. Leonhardt, Low the Blade Lord, yes? I too do not wish to disturb the dead, but I have a question I would ask of you. By all means. Earlier it seemed as though you kept the dragon from causing greater damage than it otherwise would have. And here you are now, offering prayers for the departed. So why? Why would such a man such as you bring chaos to our land? What sort of demons in your soul drive you to such acts? The only reason I reigned in the dragon's rampage was to conduct a proper experiment. I had no goal beyond that. Surely, General, I simply act as the hand of the society as it orders. I am bound to the will of the society and no other. Do not think to compare yourself to me, you who are bound by force to silence over Hamel. Hamel? What's that place got to do with anything? In any case, Agate Krosner, your resolve is clearly hardened, but that means nothing if you don't have the strength to support it. Should you fail to measure up the next time we meet, more than your sword will end up broken. Oh, don't you worry about me. And the same goes for you too, pal. Don't think you can just strut around all confident forever. I'll catch up to you real quick. Be ready. I look forward to it.
Mr. Leonhardt's eyes look so lonely. He tried to be cold, but he was so sad when he was praying.
Hey, General. Hamel was a village just across the border in Erebonia, right? You know the name, do you? Us Revenue folks occasionally had contact with him before the war. Not anymore, though. Not sure why. Why would you bring that name up? I'm afraid I'm not free to speak on the subject. It connects to matters of international security. To what? I can, however, say this. If my suspicions about that man are true, and that man Lowe has stared into the pits of Gehenna with his own two eyes. So ends Chapter 5, That Which One Must Protect. We've been to every region, we'll obviously have some sub-events to do. But from here on out, after we get them done, surely the story's really going to kick off now. Let's take another save and hope that long quest hasn't gone away.
Where's... Oh, there you are. I can see the moon more clearly from here, and I can feel the breeze on my face. Oh, you're being so mysterious, Joshua. Up. Okay, looks like you aren't just trying to be cool. This is the sort of thing your job takes, isn't it? The moonlight, the position of the clouds, the flow of the wind. Every detail is vital. I wish to lower the possibility of failure as much as possible. Lower the... Don't say it like that, you idiot. If you fail, you'll die, you know. Don't worry, the possibility of my failure is very remote. Back in my previous life, I used to conduct missions like this every day. The real danger will come if I succeed. Hey, Joshua, do you really absolutely need to do all this? You're Erebonian, same as us. I mean, yeah, circumstances mean that none of us can really go home, but I just don't get it. Why do you feel like you owe this piddly little backwater anything? Just let these Ouroboros idiots do whatever they want to it. And hey, it's still not too late, you know. You can come with us, away from the bell. We can head out to some independent state and raise our flag there, you know. And hey, if you really don't like the whole Sky Bandit gig, we can try and find something else to do. I was talking to Carl and Don, and we were thinking the Bobcat would make a good legit shipping vessel, you know. Speed and all. An airship delivery service. I can see it having some potential. Demand for that kind of service is certainly going up. It'd be a safer job than Sky Banditry at any rate. Well then, technically we do have some berths open. That you do. Once I've crushed the Society's plan, and if I manage to survive, I'll think it over. You needn't worry, this completes our contract. As promised, your cooperation here means that I'll consider the favour you owe me redeemed. You can depart whenever, I won't mind. I get it. You idiot, moron, jerk! Who the hell was talking about debts? Forget it, who cares about you? Just go leave in a danger and die if that's all you want to do. I'm sorry, Gisette.
Wow.
Here's his mercy. Not easy playing dumb, is it?
These emotional women.
Kyle, I do wish you'd finally grow out of her more childish tendencies. Even so, I think you could have handled that better. It's true. I cannot apologize, but I do feel sorry for what I've done to her. Man, you sure have an odd way of being nice, Astray. You want to make it up to her? Give that offer some serious thought. Assuming, of course, you won't be joining up again with your nice young bracer lady after this. No, that won't be happening. In the end, the worlds we live in are too different. She and I should never meet again. It's for the best. Well, if that's how you think. In that case, Josette's offer does have some appeal, yeah? It does. I'm going to give it some thought. Look who's decided to show themselves. Dom, is that them? Yeah, it's just like the lad predicted. They're approaching from the northeast. You're the man to the bridge. Got it. Oh, I'm in control of Joshua again? Right, what's going on? As yes, Becca has invaded.
Did you want a cup of tea?
I would love a cup of tea. Thank you very much. Oh, we've even got more bandits on the loose here. Hey, get a move on. The boss is on the bridge. Lobcat's in perfect condition. In other words, everything else is on you. I'm amazed the boss even agreed to this plan. This sounds bad no matter how you look at it. What kind of level is Joshua at the moment? 73 now? He's coming along a fair bit, isn't he? You sure I don't have another attachment equipped? Nope. Just anti-fate by the look of it. True cloak and dagger, true everything. True sever too. God, he's got bulky, isn't he? Ah, there you are. What's the situation? Just what you predicted it would be. Look at the display. Altitude of 1560 arc, entering Liberlian territory from the northeast at 2100 cell per hour. With that kind of altitude and speed, they aren't normal ships. Looks like that special radar of yours is working, eh? Don't congratulate me yet, we don't know who they are. It's possible they're Erebonian scout ships or something. Carl, do we have any visual contact yet? Got them. Send in the image to a display. Now there's no doubt. That's our target. Well, that's the stage set then. Now it gets exciting. Let's do this then. Lad, you ready for this, right? Absolutely. Once I'm in place, begin immediately. Ah! Dom, Kyle, Josette, thank you for everything. Our relationship may have been based on a contract, but I'm glad I met you. What? What? Huh? It would be a bit more appropriate to say it once the mission's over with, but I may not get the opportunity. So let me say it now. Thank you. Be well, everyone. He just... dramatic till the very end. Ah! Even at the very end, you managed to be so uncute. What's all this thank you business with a face like you're walking to your execution? You think hearing that'll make me happy? You think those are the words I want to hear? Josette, just promise me that you won't do anything too crazy. That you'll come back alive.
Promise me you'll never die. Ever.
Given who I'm about to pick a war with, I can't guarantee anything. But I will promise this. Even if I don't succeed in my goal, I will come back alive and give you all my thanks. Huh?
That's a zombie.
Will that be enough? Yeah. Don't forget, I collect on my promises, Buster. Altitude stable at 1559 arc, crossing into Liberlian airspace now. Set course for Valeria Lake. Roger.
Doesn't look like the Berlin airships notice us. Stealth functionality, nice little piece of tech they loaded us up with. If we didn't have that doohickey, we'd be causing a bit of a fuss right about now, you know? I mean, forget us. Imagine what would happen if those Labilla Hicks saw that monster coming for them. Don't I wish I could see that. What? Are we under attack? What are you idiots panicking for? Check the damn radar. Contact. One small airship approaching from 4 o'clock. Database match. Found. A Capua Sky Bandit ship Bobcat. Rhineford make. Sky Bandits? Do they have cannons on it? Do they have weapons on it? Can't remember now. Not very good at flying it straight. Don't tell me he plans to just jump at that speed across to the other airship.
It's okay, they can't get away.
Now! He's going to.
They couldn't get that far away from us.
I know he's crazy. What the hell? He's like... Oh, he's got grappling hooks. It's all good. He can throw grappling hooks faster than airships. He can throw grappling hooks faster than airships can fly. Alright, it worked. Oh, so it did. Time for us to beat it then. Oh, sorry, suspension of disbelief. That's what we need to use there. The airship is breaking off. What do we do? Do we pursue? No, leave them alone. If they were a royal army, we'd have to pike them all. We don't have time to bother with small fries. Understood. Right now, our only job is clearing the glorious flight path. The glorious's flight path? What's the glorious? I said back to base for now. We should let Sir Campanella know about the bandits. He's a protagonist, so his relative speed can change depending on the plot. That's so true in so many new media. They're pulling out as well. Everything went exactly like you thought it would. Yeah. Josette, don't worry. It's Joshua Estelle we're talking about. He'll come back safe.
Yeah, he will. He's got a problem to keep promise to keep after all.
He's got problems as well when he gets back too. Not one, but two.
He's saying whamming of problems.
No, I'm just saying that his relationships are very complicated right now. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
As we begin Chapter 6, The Whereabouts of Bonds. Oh boy, I was wondering if he wanted to get the last word in. The Blade Lord is bold, if nothing else.
No kidding. And I really screwed up in letting him get away. Sorry guys, I've got no excuse. No, you made the right choice in letting him go. The graveyard has no place for the living to settle their arguments. Hamill though, why is that causing an itch in the back of my skull?
Yeah, didn't Lo mention that before? Do you know anything, Chloe? I don't, I'm sorry. I imagine Grandmother would know something, but given that it seems to be some kind of state secret, she may not be willing to tell me until I'm older. Ah, good point. How about you, Olivier? Hamill's in Erebonia, right? It is, although even we don't speak of it much, so it's always a surprise to hear it brought up in conversation. Oh, why's that? Hamil was a village in the southernmost reaches of the Empire near the Berlin border. I say was, for you will find it on no map of the Empire today. Huh? It's not gone, is it? The village was demolished in a landslide some time ago. A number of the residents lost their lives then. As I understand it, it is now little more than empty ruins and ghosts. That's awful.
So that's it, huh?
But still, even if a lot of people died, there's no excuse for his actions.
I have undersold the scale of the disaster, I think. Rumor says that very few of the villagers survived. Only rescue units saw precisely what happened, but few living these days can claim to know a Hamill resident.
It was that bad?
It's not unheard of for landslides to swallow entire settlements. They're sometimes called mountain tsunamis because of how they create waves of pure rock and earth.
It's an odd thing to suddenly bring up in context, however. I mean, what in the world would Hamill have to do with Her Majesty and General Morgan? Or LaBelle at all?
Alas, at this point, we don't know enough to confirm or deny anything. Let me poke my old nose around the various corners of the guild to see what I can find out. Enough about Hamill for now. We've other business. First of all, let me give you payment for what you've done. The Dragon Assault case is complete. We got 3 extra BP. We still remain Bracer C class. Dragon Pursuit is complete. 7 BP, 8,000 mirror. Still C class. You went through quite a lot with this dragon mess. You've done the name of the guild proud.
You really think so?
We still did stop whatever experiment they were running. Don't think we can... Oh. Okay. Sorry, something happened. It was making me laugh slightly. Don't mind me. Don't think we can claim much of a victory on this one.
This also means they've conducted experiments in all of LaBelle's major regions. We have to figure out what the Society plans to do next as soon as we can.
Yes, about that. Why don't you all take a break for a little while? A break would be quite nice.
Huh? Rest? But as I said...
Oh, I heard, but I'm serious. You've been running around from Ruin to Grandstall to here, solving case after case with barely so much as time to sleep. If you don't take it at least a single moment to unwind, you'll snap your springs.
But we can't just take a break in the middle of something so important. We will still need to act if Ouroboros makes another move. I don't know how much time we would have to rest, but Lugren does have a point.
The army patrols have kicked into high gear thanks to all the dragon's shenanigans. They should be able to handle any immediate danger, I think. And I've been meaning to mention, it seems Kurt's team has found it.
Huh? It? Wait, like...
You mean they found Ouroboros' base? Yes, Kurt reported they got a solid lead a few days ago. If they can pinpoint the base, you'll be busy again soon enough. So I really think it would be a good idea to rest while you can.
Yeah, I see.
In that case, I'll take you up on that, Lugren. Remember, part of a bracer's duty is to ensure he can keep performing his duties. Getting rest is a part of that.
True enough.
Well, I guess the world ain't gonna end if we take a breather. Don't jinx stuff there. I was worried with the pause of music.
Bracer wisdom prevails again. Zin, you are sage and a gentleman. Still, Lugren, given that you're suggesting a break, I assume you have a destination in mind.
Sharp Olivier. Truth be told, I got a little something nice from Mayor Mabel. She wanted to separate from your normal pay for the dragon business.
Huh? What else could she be paying us with?
Oh, just a reservation at the Kingfisher Inn on the lakefront to the south. She's paid for all of you to stay there for 3 days.
Seriously? Sweet!
We received an overnight ticket. That's 3 overnight tickets. Overnight's just 1.
Ah, the hospitality of Bose's beautiful mayor once again shines like a beacon through the fog of weariness. Yes, it's just like Maybell to do something like this. So we're going on a vacation, right? The Kingfisher Inn. That's right. It's a luxurious inn with a fantastic view of Valeria Lake. They're famous for their food, fine spirits, and they provide boats for going out onto the lake. That sounds great.
This does sound like a nice little vacation. Yeah, we've got to take a load off. Kingfisher's close to the best place in the world to do it.
You got that right. Let's not waste Mayor Maybell's kindness, guys. Come on.
We've still got more missions to do at the moment. You may now reconfigure your party, swap party members of their gear in out as needed, and select move out when ready. So now I can choose anyone I want to in the party. Okay.
Ready?
Right. Should we take them for now? We can change equipment from here. Do we not get to finish off our quests? Uh-oh. Bit worried about that. Alright, we've got the Byaku's Claw. I haven't forgot about that. So we'll put that on now. We've already got you equipped with the Phantom 2. Shara's got her weapon all equipped too, so everyone should be good. And can I even go... Oh, damn it. Didn't mean to form a party again.
Right. This ought to perk you up.
This ought to perk you up.
Just wondering if changeability has files on it, but no, it does not. I am ready to continue, I guess.
Alright, we'll head for the Kingfisher Inn first. Thanks for doing this, guys. Make sure we all get checked in. Logan called ahead of us, so I doubt we'll have too much trouble getting rooms for everyone. Leave it to us, Estelle.
Bye, our 3 strongest other people at the moment. I'm with a weak party now.
Okay, so we should probably check the guild board just in case, don't you think? I mean, the whole dragon mess has died down, but it might have kicked us some other issues, and I'm still kind of worried. Well, Logan did have a point earlier, remember? There is some wisdom in not overdoing it and simply going to enjoy the lakefront. You have a point. Alright, let's just tie up the loose ends and head to Valeria Lake. As you say.
Well, we got Olivier, Mr. Spellmaster himself. Hey everyone. I should be able to cover Bose now. Sorry to spend time filling in for me. Let's check the guild board then. Right, so the long quest is still long, and there's more. Memories of distant days. I'm searching for a relative who went missing 10 years ago. For details, please come for an explanation for me. I will be waiting at Kirsch's bar. Okay, we'll look for you soon. Difficulty low, difficulty easy, difficulty medium. Merchant escort. Looking for a bracer escort to Ravenue Village. Person to be escorted is one young woman. Request is only for one way. Okay. Only one way. And where was that? Man, look. Trino Manor, second floor, Murano. Trino Manor? It's Trino Manor. I don't even know. The markets reopen for business with no delay. The flights and shippings resume, so everything is as it should be again. Oh ho! What a tough old town Bose is. What, it took them a week and they've redone everything? They have! Smiles are back on everyone's faces. The market really is a simple Bose. They got it up, working, like, dome and stuff as well. Man, they work fast. The other day, I ended up visiting the mayoral residence by chance. Had the opportunity to observe a number of their antiques up close. Truly seeing the real thing up close is spectacular. It was a good chance to polish my eyes. Literally, he has no eyes, they're just replacements. Hey, welcome. I decided to stay around in Bose and help with the store for a while longer. After all, I put a lot of work on my wife and Pom's shoulders. I'd like to repay the debt at least a little. Okay, you didn't say, like, you actually given us anything.
Ah, Dad, that doesn't go on that shelf. Come on, keep it together. You made the same mistake just a bit ago.
Yeah, Dad. No, you're not selling anything new. Laundry Pole Plus.
Nice one's helping out around the store today. Thanks for that, I can focus on business.
And new books.
Hey, welcome. With the military restrictions lifted, distribution's back to normal. New issues should start getting delivered soon. If you'd like, check out the store.
It's been a week, so maybe there's a new paper to be fair. Yeah. Level issue 8. The next news we've got.
Come on by, take a look. I've got top class carpets from the Republic for just 500 mira. Just 500 mira. And you know what else? As part of our return to business campaign, you get another one of the same carpet for free. What a deal. What a deal. The smile of the confectionery shop owner sure does shine. It really was worth pitching in to help with the construction. Welcome. We got Castella cake made with the fluffiest eggs. It's a must try of the Bose market.
Did you get rid of the husband though? Or the future husband, the fiance? I think you're a bad person trying to do that. I brought my daughter Elka on to show her the restored market. After all, my daughter is very literally one half of my shop name. We here at Paul and Elk's Outlet look forward to your future business.
Welcome. I'm here to help out with Dad's store today. So today I'm not here on errands. I got my allowance, so I'm here to do some shopping on my own. I'm gonna eat some of the Castella this lady's selling.
We've got to check out many places at this point.
I've shown some new customers around the market. These two are Imperial merchants as it happens. They're fairly major clients. I suspect we'll be dealing with people from the Empire more soon. Oh, I just realised something. Well, let's actually just drop out and beat up that first monster. Just when I'd practically given up, a certain merchant came to me. I managed to find a contract at the 11th hour. Still, though, to proceed with business so vigorously in such unknown conditions. That merchant, Murano, she got nerves of steel, she does. Ah, so there's the Bose market. My, it's quite the crowd. It's unbelievable this is a market of a minor nation. It seems even our Imperial products are brought and sold quite regularly. It appears my understanding was lacking. This location would be quite sufficient as a site to export to. Just a thought. Just a thought. Yes, that's what I thought. Right, I just like caught in my head. Well, I got to an escort to Ravenue, so I can, you know, go via escort to then take her to Ravenue. And, you know, then check out Ravenue in the area. But then I thought, but if that's in the way, things could get dangerous. So maybe I should go kill the Fate Spitter first, then come back and then start these two quests. What do you reckon? That might be a better idea. Seems like the ancient dragon went off somewhere. Thank Adios for that. Now I can work on getting ready to reopen without concern. Maybe it'll take a little longer, but I look forward to your business when I'm open again. Sure thing. Well, let's go and beat up a fate spinner before coming back to town and talking to more people, because we need to look for some good stuff right now. And I've just realised something. Damn, I can't get my other team members back right now, can I? Well, Shara leveled up right away then. And learned Bind Whip too. I've just realised, yeah. Bad. And we don't have haze. Both of our hazes are gone. They're with the other party. So I can't even avoid things the way I'd like to. Oops. Big oops. No! Oh, Jericho got anyway. Well, I can take this as a chance to try and get some other stuff. I guess I want to build up my CP with Estelle, but that most importantly gets her slightly more out of range with the bad stuff that could have happened. Okay, we need to hit with a big spell that will generally... would be nice if it hits before. I could just do that. It's sitting after everyone goes, but it should be enough to take this guy out, right? Definitely. Let's work on weakening our opposition then for a little bit. Well, that'll kill. That gets with the critical, moves it onto this spell. Alright, all it means is that I don't have a haze. I'm just going to have to walk carefully and try to avoid some monsters. That's about it.
Enjoy the show.
And to be honest, Zin doesn't care because he needs experience and he's still getting tons from even these. Right, it just means that essentially I have to watch where the enemies are and dodge them. I can't just storm my way through, I just have to look at the minimap. As long as I'm looking at the minimap, I should be able to dodge everything. Alright, it's Revenue Trail. Let's get another save on because of what we're about to be fighting. And see what's here. So where's the Revenue Trail monster? Things are gonna get me. Hazer would make it a lot easier. Zin's strength is really held back by his levels right now.
With the wrong guy.
Feel sorry for him, really. I did equip Zin's new weapon. I'm just wondering if I have like a better gem to give him somewhere. Like an attack 3 might not be a bad idea to give him. I even think he needs the extra movement. Zin's like the worst setup person I have. I just like so haven't bothered. Alright, if I get that guy first. Didn't get him. Actually, I should use a spell. Now I look at the stuff. Well, let's make sure he's not engaging me anymore. I guess we'll just have to take some hits and get some CP back that way. The annoying thing is the gas might hit multiple people, right? Oh, yeah. That's really bad. That's going to be a fair bit of poison damage across the group. But we'll finish it up. 200 CP for you.
way I really want to be going about my battles, is it? Now, where's this blooming monster? Let's eat some free-eyed soup quickly. I do not have enough greenies for neither of them because I need sharp cheese. The golden risotto is now the question too. Why is this revenue trail monster then? Oh, is it past the revenue village? I didn't find it there. Well, that's revenue trail, right? Does it mean out towards revenue mine then? Maybe.
Vince is talking like that again. He was like this the last time some saplings were being planted too. He'll be sick of it again in 3 days at most. Just watch. Hi, Miss Bracer. Hey, Louie. You look like you're doing great. Yeah, I'm okay. Especially since the scary dragon is gone now, right? Yeah, the dragon will never bother people again. Don't worry. So you play outside as much as you want, okay? Okay. Oh, but now that we can play outside, I'll give you this book.
I'm a mate. Gambler Jet Volume 8.
See you later. We're going to plant new saplings in the orchard like they said. I'm going to help out too so they give us fruit soon.
Okay, give us a book. Life is good.
Ah, welcome. The orchard's been cleaned up and life is getting a little bit back to normal. The day will come when those new saplings bear fruit. And until then, we'll just keep at it.
Well, let's bustle through and then talk to more people, but we already got one thing here. Maybe we'll talk to more people. Why not? Well, the elder's gone. Things are starting to get back to normal.
I know it will take some time to rebuild the orchards, but if we all come together as a village, we can overcome this, I know it. Just we overcame the scars of the war.
I feel like just killing the monster and then making my way back. That was the original plan, after all. Everyone, hello! We all have elected to accept Ragnar's gold ear crystal as his apology. We'll use every single mirror it brings us to restore the village. To be honest, I imagine that will be enough money to cover it, right? Oh, now there's a fishing spot, but not while there's a flame going on. We'll use our Aquamaster. So we're looking for fishing bait used for lakes and rivers made out of plants, and vegetables ground to powder then molded into paste. We'll use a dumpling. Why not use a dumpling? Well, if it's the Aquamaster, it's going to reel them in, right? Not more libel craps. Not enough of them. So they've managed to dig everything out. They've repaired the tractor. It may look like an empty plot now, but we intend to get saplings in the ground soon. We've gotten a kind of overwhelming amount of charity from outside the village. I think we'll manage to pull this off. Well, time to begin again, from scratch. To probably grow a tree, you first need to plough the land. It'll be a while before these new trees bear fruit, yes. I'm used to waiting though. Nothing to worry about here. We endured so much at the end of the 100 Days War. Oh man, these guys can't catch a break, can they?
Everyone's going all out with planting the new saplings, my husband included. I've been feeling so uneasy for the last week or so. Everyone's been working so hard though. I'm actually starting to think we can make it through it. It finally feels like I can let my hair down.
Not like anything else is going on in here. Thought there was people upstairs maybe? Nope. There's a person there.
Gray's out working together with the youngsters. I guess even a hard-headed guy like him can set aside his pride now and then,
Alright, well, let's talk to you then. The outer signs of damage and flame may be gone, but I still haven't quite managed to put my feelings in order. There's a contingent of soldiers still guarding the old mine too. I think it'll be a long time before we can really put all this behind us. Why are there soldiers in the mine? There's no monsters in there. I mean, of course, they've basically been a place for several people to kind of camp out at some point in time. Evil always tends to end up there. That might be why they're there.
Welcome! I hear Elder Eisen took donations of some kind for the village. Maybe we really will be able to restore the orchards now. Yeah, we're gonna be okay.
I hope you will be. We've got ourselves a bedtime story, guys. Yeah. If I go back here, does anything happen? Nope. We can just look at the picture every time we come. In living memory of Misha. Right, Fate Spinner. Revenue Trail ×2. It could be down any oubliette as well, couldn't it? Even though I used the word oubliette wrong. Go away, you weird thing. So it's not down there. It's coming for me! help but attack it now. Death blow, please. Not having much luck with that. The rock pecker actually ran away. Oh, we got fainted. Let's get that guy first.
Take that.
And know that, no, not enough attack damage ever. Where's in that's got it? That was a Pom spy running from battle. After
They
it!
messed with the wrong guy.
Maybe it was. They're advancing on us. Run away, Poms! Alright, not there. I think it's just on the way to the mine. Do you know what? I'm just going to move to the mine, actually. It was in the... If it's the one I thought before, it was literally here. It jumped at me, didn't it? Wish I knew where your ass was, man. Stop being symmetrical.
Take that.
Good shot.
Yeah. They messed with the wrong guy.
Way too symmetrical. Do you know what I should do? Now that I look at these battle tactics, I've just realized that basically everyone's humping each other in the center. I should probably, spread them out a little bit, shouldn't I? Just everyone's just on top of each other, like, yeah, we're all here. Like, no, you don't need to hump each other that much, guys. That's not Fate Spinner. No Fate Spinner down here. Where is it? No Fate Spinner down here. Let's just go straight to the abandoned mine. Maybe it's on the way. No, not anywhere here. Hello, have you seen a Fate Spinner? Sir, we can't handle these things on our own. We've got to contact headquarters for reinforcements. Now that's strong. Yes, sir. Never seen monsters like these before. Gehenna, I wonder if they're even monsters, really.
Hey, what's up?
What? Who are you?
Oh, did you miss the emblem in your panic? We're bracers, my good sir.
Braces? Huh.
Your brow seems furrowed by troubles, my good man.
Yes, you could say that. Something completely unexpected has occurred here.
Completely unexpected? What happened?
Well, you see, monsters have appeared in this abandoned mine.
That doesn't strike me as particularly unexpected. Monsters commonly infest abandoned or uninhabited areas.
That's true, but you see, the monsters in here are not normal monsters.
Are you guys sure you're not just, like, overreacting or something?
It's true, I say. That goddamn insect's made of metal. They sprang up out of nowhere all throughout the mine. Oh, I see. I cannot claim to know of any monsters such as that. My squad's mission is to ensure local security. Unfortunately, we don't have the kind of firepower necessary to deal with unknown monsters. This is all a stone's throw from Ragnard village, however. We can't just ignore an infestation of unknown creatures near an inhabited area either.
And so we show up at just the right time. The kind of thing I see where this is going.
I guess I'm pretty easy to read at this point, huh? Still, this is becoming fairly common, isn't it? The guild and army helping one another, I mean. Sorry to ask this of you, but could you help us? Okay. Metal monster insects?
Sure. It's our duty to investigate stuff like this, after all.
Thank you. We'll owe you one after this.
Don't worry about it, really. It's an emergency. So let me make sure I understand everything right. You basically want us to go in there and exterminate the weird monsters.
That's right. We want you to exterminate every one of those unknown monsters dwelling in the mine. They're very distinct. You shouldn't have any trouble telling them apart from the others.
Alright. Can you tell us anything else about these monsters?
Let's see. One-on-one, they're not all that strong. It's the ones that show up every now and then with different colours you need to watch out for.
Different colours?
Yeah, they use something like arts, but man, Gehenna, take me if they're like any arts I've ever seen, though.
Unknown arts? You're kidding, right? That does sound dangerous. I see why you were so flustered when we arrived. We should keep our eyes open when we're down there.
As you say, that should be everything. Allow us to open the gate for you then.
Yeah, thanks.
Well then, take care, Braces. Come back here if you need a break. We've got an Ormond charging station here.
Thanks, that'll help for sure. Once we've exterminated all the target monsters, we'll come back to report.
Please do.
Adios, blessing be on you all. Come on then, we should get to it. Yep, let's go. Where's the fate spinner? At least we got the great music. I've lost myself a fate spinner. And where are these monsters then? Like metal crabs? It's the ones with different colours, so I'm assuming it means the blue one. It's a Vogel, a brand of bread. Vogel 235, an unknown object armoured with metal plating. Vogel 570, a mysterious mobile object with metal armour, fast and fires powerful arts. That's our target then. Do you think Death Blow works on robots? I'll break one robot, see if it explodes. Does not. Good. Well, let's set Mr. Art Attack on for work, eh? I mean, it's one way of dealing with things, to be fair. You know what? That's the best way of dealing with things. No joke. That is really a good idea. Gonna cost a bit from time to time, but what can you do, eh? Let's whip the strongest one. And see how well they do against earthquakes in a cave, which sounds like a terrible idea to pull off. And Olivier now harnesses the power of Earth. 496 experience for Zin. Quite a bit for Scherer as well. I think Zin's leveling up next battle then. Right, well, let's see if, let's go into the main battle room, actually, when I think about it. We never really get to explore there, do we? No robots down here. We've already got all the goodies. Where am I going? Oh, there's one. You never saw me! I have a feeling I'm going to be using those certain attacks repeatedly. Let's just keep casting that art to wipe them out the fastest way we can. Oh, I'm out of range. Whoops. Should have attacked one of the other ones. So he doesn't have the damage up at the moment, but I'm guessing he'll still do 1,000. I love 1,000. I love you 1,000. But only that. That's a level up. For more than one person, wasn't it? Did Olivier level up too and I didn't realise he was about to pop? Zin learned true composure. He has the poise of anyone. But we still can't go through there. Wherever through there is. We can go across here. To find a whole lot of nothing. Alright, let's keep doing the roundabout loop. See if we can find anything more. And we left. I guess the monsters stay dead then. Alright, this left. Yep, there's nothing around here. And the monster is still dead. So it's recorded as a dunner. A goner. So the only way I can go is this way. Alright, where am I going to find more Mr. Roboto? Must be up towards the main room by the look of it then. Or am I just imagining things at this point? Mr. Robotos! Okay, none that way. That's the way to the main chamber. Still haven't checked here. Okay, which is your ass again? It's too confusing to work out what a robot subpart is.
But everything works in such a great turn order for us at the moment. Sin can just suck up the experience that's coming our way. Every one of these titanic roars. It's good when you let your really powerful person go a certain level lower than the rest. Because now I've just got a reason to have Olivier in the party to level him up to, and it's just destroying everything.
Enjoy the show.
I'm happy with that. Alright, Shara! Take a bow, level 62. Right, so now that's the 3 monsters that I've seen in this part. Let's go into the next part then.